decided that it would be fun, yes, you heard me, fun, to work out with AI for a week. As you know, if you've been on this channel at all, I love Caroline Girvan, and she has some pretty challenging workouts. And I figured, it might be fun to ask AI for a week of its hardest workouts in 40-minute duration, because that's about what Caroline's are. And we're going to do that for the week, so just to shake things up. On the docket for day one, we've got about an 8-minute warm-up. I usually do about 5-minute warm-ups, so we'll see about that. Of jumping jacks, some squats, and some arm circles. Then I've got a strength circuit, which is 3 rounds, 4 sets of barbell squats, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, dumbbell bench press, 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps, and kettlebell rows, 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps per arm. Then I have some Bulgarian split squats with dumbbells, 3 sets, 12 reps per each leg, and then a dumbbell shoulder press, and then finally a core finisher with a 1-minute plank and some Russian twist with kettlebell, and there's going to be 2 rounds of that. So, sounds like fun, let's go. Alright, now we got some squats with a barbell. So, we got like a bazillion sets of these. Let's go. It's at this point I remembered the girl who got her hair pulled out from using a barbell, and so then I pulled my hair up into a bun because I could feel my hair getting pulled and don't want to die. During these reps, I heard a loud noise in the kitchen and realized that my cat was on the kitchen counter, which she's not supposed to be, so I had to stop my workout, and 20 minutes later, okay, really like 5, I came back to finish my set. Now we got rows. These are with a kettlebell, which is kind of atypical. These are with a kettlebell, which is kind of atypical for me, but we're going to try it out. We'll see how it goes. We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming for some spazzy dancing. Although I don't always look this spazzy, this is not the same soundtrack I'm listening to because I don't know about copyright stuff, so it might not look quite as spazzy, but there's always room for a dance break in my workouts because, well, you say you want authentic, this is authentically me. I was feeling those rows. Whew. Although the kettlebell is heavier than I normally would use, it doesn't matter. Okay, back. Round 2. Let's go. At this point in the workout, I decided to just leave the barbell on because it was more trouble than it was worth to remove. Was that a good choice from a safety standpoint? That's questionable, at best. And it's at this point I began to question every life choice I had ever made. Ever. What was I thinking? Today's one of those days I wish I had a rack. Taking that barbell off was very difficult. Alright, 2 things left to do in this round. Let's go. I can tell you with confidence that every muscle group I have worked out is very tired. My arms are tired, my legs are tired, and we ain't even done yet, so there's that. Alright, Last 10 this round. Alright, I'm gonna have to move this along. So, split squats, 3 split, 3 each side. Then some shoulder raises, some shoulder presses, and a few abs. But I'm gonna have to move this along because this is taking forever. This is way longer than 40 minutes. This is like at least 60 minutes. So, I'll have to figure out something for tomorrow. I don't even know if you can understand me. Hopefully you can.
And this may very well be the least flattering angle I have ever seen myself in. So, as a reminder, your body is human and it's okay to look like this because I'm in good shape. And even this is unflattering for me. So, remember that.
Well, y'all. Well, yeah, that's lovely. Day 1 is done. That was tough. It was definitely tough. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to do something because I told them 40 minutes in parameters because I just don't have this long to work out. So I'm gonna have to modify the moving forward and cut out a couple of sets. But I'm sufficiently tired, so day 1, check. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. It's day 2, and you're the first people I've talked to today, so forgive the raspy voice. It's day 2. As I discovered yesterday, the AI workouts are not 40 minutes, so I removed a round, and that should tighten things up a bit, because I definitely don't have time. Today on the docket, we have some warm-ups, including jump rope, leg swings, and some box step-ups, and then we've got a deadlift, goblet squat, and box step-ups circuit, a little cardio blast, and then some core. All right, let's do it.
Everything was just going fine until I fell and almost died. And at this point, you will see I lowered the step because your girl is not trying to die today.
All right, circuit 1, let's go. You can tell I'm used to using a dumbbell and not a kettlebell, so I'm having a hard time getting a grip because I have small hands. So I might switch next round.
And would you look at that, another spazzy dance break as I step up to the barbell. Wow, girl. Just wow. At this point, I decided to go ahead and switch, like we talked about, to my dumbbell. It was a little lighter weight, but I was having a much easier time holding on to it. So I guess I need to get some heavier dumbbells in regular shape.
Alright, now I've got a Tabata squat jump thing and then some abs, but I might have to cut it short because I've got about 5 or 10 minutes before I gotta, like, straight up jet. So, alright, let's rock this out. Let's go.
I have to tell you, in my head, this was much more Black Swan than Kermit the Frog, but here it is. It is what it is.
Alright, she's done. I gotta go. Bye. Good morning. Day 3, here we go again. Alright, so today we've got a warm up with some arm circles and some push-ups. Then I've got a circuit, which again I'm going to have to cut short just to get it in before I get my son up. So we've got some barbell bent over rows, some dumbbell incline press, some Russian twists. These have me doing it with that kettlebell, but I'm probably going to just use weight instead. And then I've got some bicep curls, some tricep dips, and then some core finisher. So, let's go. Cue inspirational music.
At this point in the workout, I was feeling the pain. I mean, you can probably tell. That was quite painful indeed.
This barbell is wreaking havoc on my wrists.
this as much as I do? And also, why does it look like I'm not even freaking doing it right? What the actual?
What's up, guys? The problem with doing this is I have to move it. I think it's all weird. Anyway, good morning, friends, and happy day 3. Your girl is tired. She's noticed my recovery is red today. That might be why. But I don't feel like I was quite as vicious today. But which is good because I was tired. But it's pretty typical arm day, so my arms are sufficiently tired. It's just I might. Alright, friends, well, I'll catch you tomorrow. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope this is fun for you to come work out with AI with me. Alright, see ya. Welcome to day 5. So day 4 was a rest day, so it doesn't really count. But welcome to day 5. So today we've got day 5, full body power. Okay, sorry. On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying was that? Just asking. 10 out of 10? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so the warm-up today, we've got more jumping jacks, dynamic lunges, and then it suggests a medicine ball slam. I don't have a medicine ball, but I can pretend. It'll probably be really entertaining to watch me pretend. Then, again, like I did last time, I'm going to have to cut the circuits down. This says power circuit of 4 rounds. We've got barbell power cleans, 4 sets, 6 to 8 reps, which this will be my first time ever doing a power clean. I've practiced a little bit because I don't want to injure myself. So please don't make fun, please. Then we've got some dumbbell snatches, 4 sets, 10 reps each arm. And then box jumps. I will not be participating in box jumps. We saw how the attempting to do box jumps for a warm-up the other day went. Y'all saw that. We ain't doing that again. So I'm going to modify that and I'm going to do some sort of like squat jump or something instead. And then I've got hip thrusts, 3 sets, 12 reps, and farmer's walk with dumbbells. It says 40 meters. I don't really know how far that is, but I don't know. I'm gonna kind of make something up. So let's go.
I'm literally cackling as I watch this freaking footage. Tell me you don't know anything about throwing a medicine ball without telling me you don't know anything about throwing a medicine ball. I look ridiculous. I opted to go lighter than I expected I would need to just because I really didn't want to injure myself. So I opted for 30 pounds when I would typically probably go a little heavier than that. But honestly, I needed the practice and I've still got some work to do.
I'm not confident that I've necessarily mastered the form, but I feel like a baddie when I do those.
And because I know y'all love my dancing so very much, I opted to leave in just one more spazzy dance break for your entertainment. Please enjoy.
Round 2. Here we go. This is definitely a cardio punch too, so for better or worse. Feels significantly less like a baddie than I did about 10 minutes ago, just so you know.
Oh look, Kermit's back, and the green tank top really not helping my cause.
All right, last round. What is this? My cartoon character? Last round. All right, circuit complete. Got 3 rounds of hip thrusts and then 3 rounds of farmer's walks, and then we're done. Thankfully. Contrary to the faces that I'm making, I actually really enjoyed that workout. That was a lot of fun. It was very dynamic and I did feel powerful. Right now I don't feel so powerful. I was about to come on here and be like, you know, I think I could have gone a little heavier with those, with those, okay, let's try that again. I was about to tell y'all I feel like I could have gone a little heavier with the power cleans. That would be a lie. That was probably the right way. Otherwise I would not have been able. If I was going to go heavier, I needed to do less reps. So for the amount of reps that I ended up doing. But anyway, that was day 4. It was fun. It was hard, but it was fun, and I'll see you for the last workout, which will be, I think technically they have it as day 6 is rest, day 7 is workout. We'll just see how the chips fall. Alright, see you at the next one. Hi friends, we've made it to the end of the journey. It's day 7. How are you? So, I've officially done 5, well today will be the 5th of my AI workouts for the 7 days. Today we've got functional strength and core, which includes some jump rope, stretching, and box step-ups for a warm-up. Oh good, those again. Then we've got 3 rounds of a circuit. I'm going to gut it to 2, just like last time. Single leg RDLs with a kettlebell. I'm going to switch to a traditional weight because I'm short and the kettlebell is long. And box push-ups. Why we need the box for those, I am not sure. Kettlebell swings, and then some accessory work including dumbbell lateral raises and plank to shoulder taps. So, those are all. circuit is done. My workout will not be accurate at the end because I discovered, she probably saw me putzing with it, but I discovered that I was having some tech issues with my whoop strap, so it doesn't matter. All right, on to our accessory work. So it turns out today that they got the timing closer to right, which, hooray, which means I get to do one more round. So we're gonna circle back to that circuit to make it a third round. Okay, let's go. All right, pull up a bench with me. So, a week with AI. First, if you loved this, make sure you subscribe so I can be your non-judgy mom friend who comes alongside you to help you meet your goals. And let's talk about this week with AI. So, my final thoughts on this week with AI. I have very much enjoyed kind of shaking things up with using AI as my trainer this week. As I mentioned, I normally work out with Caroline, and this was very much a different sort of style than I'm accustomed to using. And I think part of that is because it was based on number of reps as opposed to a timed series. Both were hypertrophy type of style of workouts, so the end goal was the same. It was just done in a little bit different form or fashion. And also, typically Caroline doesn't incorporate a barbell, but I told them I had a barbell, so they used a barbell. I do think AI tried to kill me, but that's really only fair because that's exactly what I asked for. I asked for its hardest workouts, and so they gave me just that. So if you're the kind of person who wants to shake things up, or you just, you want some workouts to do, I think if you typed in hard, medium, easy, challenging, those kind of words in AI, I think AI is going to give you that. But you should know that AI doesn't seem to have any sort of comprehension of time for this. And I guess it makes sense because everybody's, time under duress is going to be different, as well as chosen rest periods and crap like that. So I guess it makes sense that they may not have a good sense of time, and it may be possible for you to type something in that would give them an option for that. I guess if you typed in like a circuit with 2 circuits or whatever. But I feel like if you're going to use AI, you have to be a little bit knowledgeable about gym vernacular and sort of gym buzzwords in order to really get an accurate sort of workout. Because if you don't know what a typical rest would be, AI doesn't give you how much rest you should take in between your sets, so you kind of have to know that. It also doesn't tell you, and I guess maybe you could ask, what weight should I use for this workout if I am a beginner? If you did that, it might tell you, but otherwise you kind of have to know if it's leg day, what your leg weight preferences are versus your arm day preferences, and so forth and so on. So you kind of have to know a little bit of that and understand some of the gym vernacular. But again, maybe asking AI, they could tell you, and you could be a bit more detailed to really get the workout you want. But overall, I've enjoyed the week. It was different than my typical training, a lot more full body focused each week, each day than I'm accustomed to. Normally I am a single muscle group focus. So leg day, arm day, glute day, full body, and then HIIT or something. And so that's my sort of typical with Caroline. So that's what I'm accustomed to. So it was nice to shake things up. And if you want to shake things up, then this could be a good option for you. Or if you're the kind of person who likes to go to the gym with just like your workout plugged into your phone, or, a sheet of paper if you're old school or whatever. This is great. This is simplified. It's easy. It works well. And it can certainly give you a good burn. I definitely got a solid workout this week, I assure you. So those are really all my thoughts, and of course ask me questions that you have. And if you've enjoyed this sort of challenge, then you'll love this ab challenge that I did a little while ago, where I did a 30-day ab challenge, and then YouTube will recommend a video they think you'll like based on your watch history. So until next time, my friends, bye.